The year was 1971. The erstwhile Pakistan lost half of its land and population. Fed up with the high handedness of the Punjabi dominated Pakistani military establishment, the people of Bangladesh, or East Pakistan as it was called back then, decided enough was enough. After a brief but brutal war with the Pakistani military, where unspeakable crimes were committed against the people of Bangladesh, the country finally gained its independence. 50 years on, the feeling of deja vu among the Pakistani military ranks is unmissable. Yet again, Pakistan is on the brink of a split. The Balochistan Liberation Army, or the BLA, has been giving the Pakistani military sleepless nights. Just a couple of weeks ago, separatists from Balochistan hijacked a train carrying Pakistani soldiers and massacred them. The planning and execution of the entire operation left the Pakistani military stunned. Balochistan comprises about 44% of the land area of Pakistan and is rich in resources like natural gas. Yet, it remains largely neglected by the Punjabi dominated Pakistani military. While Punjab enjoys an uninterrupted supply of natural gas, the Baloch people remain deprived. Over the years, thousands of Baloch men have been abducted by the Pakistani army, their bodies never found. Their wives call themselves half widows as they live in perpetual uncertainty. In recent attacks, the Baloch have demonstrated that they are more than willing to die for the cause of an independent Balochistan. Meanwhile, the Pakistani army is facing shortages of weapons and mass resignations. But if Balochistan was the only problem, Pakistan might have managed. However, two more fronts are now opening up, pushing Pakistan closer to collapse. On one hand, the Pakistani Taliban are challenging the Pakistani army in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. The once allies of the military have now turned against their masters, carrying out deadly attacks on army convoys and bases. With each passing day, Pakistan is losing control over these areas as the Taliban grows stronger. Facing this growing insurgency, Pakistani soldiers are increasingly deserting their posts, fearing for their lives. The military that once prided itself on controlling the Taliban now finds itself on the receiving end of their wrath. Now, even the people of Pakistan occupied Kashmir are threatening the Pakistani army. The leader of the United Awami Action Committee, Raja Ghulam Mustafa, recently issued a chilling warning. And here is what he said: if we are tortured, we will not run away but hit back. The Pakistani army will not find dead bodies like in Balochistan, but they will find dead bodies at Mangla Dam. The Mangla Dam, located in Pakistan occupied Kashmir, largely benefits the people of Punjab. This resentment is now turning into an active uprising. People who once remained silent are now openly challenging Pakistan's military dominance. Pakistan is now facing a war on multiple fronts. While its military resources are heavily concentrated on the border with India, internal uprisings are stretching its capabilities to the breaking point. With limited manpower and funds, Pakistan cannot afford to fight insurgents on multiple fronts while maintaining its paranoia about India. Add to this sorry state of Pakistan's economy, and the question is no longer if Pakistan will see another partition, but when it will happen. With rising insurgencies, military fatigue, economic collapse, and increasing discontent in multiple regions, the fate of Pakistan hangs in the balance. And from the recent developments, it looks like the history is about to repeat itself.